Well, good morning, friends and family from around the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on January 15th, 2020. Welcome to another surviving day on this planet. Welcome to another video from Morning Dew. Looking here at Lasco Chronograph as we had a CME, but there is nothing to see here. So it was not Earth directed. But we definitely did have Mercury leaving a retrograde. Hence all of the earthquake uptick. And now look at here, 211 angstroms. You can see the sunspot that produced a CME, but it went northward. So definitely not Earth-facing CME, which is good. Stay aware and prepared, friends. These sunspots are growing in numbers now, and they're hanging out at a little longer than they used to. So solar cycle 25 is among us. All these different images from Solar Dynamics Observatory. Mixing of the polarities there. Let's look at earthquakes here. The last 24 hours as we had quite an uptick across the planet. As well, deep earthquakes. And let's start out here at the most recent earthquake. And that's in the Puerto Rico, where they're still dealing with this large earthquake swarm, 3.7. As well, the Dominica with a 4.8, Baruca. And Colombia with a 5.2, Peru with a 5.3. South America is a rockin' today, 5.1 Chile. And then this morning, 5.2 Mexico, Pinotepa. Now this is a region that's been going crazy for volcanoes, Popo, Fuego, amongst others, Galapagos Islands. And then here, New Madrid, 2.5, Missouri. Moving north into the Cascades, minor rumbles. Northwest Pacific Plate Line, 5.0 in Japan. That was last night. As well here, 4.6 in the Philippines, 4.9 Indonesia, and 5.5 Indonesia. Kupang, Indonesia. So these are all pretty recent earthquakes. As well, another notable earthquake is the deep earthquake, D.E.W. Fiji, south of the Fiji Islands, 5.3, but it was at a 511 kilometer depth, very deep earthquake, and we have to expect a larger, shallower earthquake to follow, and we ended up getting 5.2 Mexico and 5.3 in Peru. So stay aware and prepared, my South American friends. My American friends, have a plan, be ready for anything these days. Earthquake going off there at North Pole again. Let's look at the last 7 days for earthquakes around the planet. You can see most of the recent action has been in South America, North American Plate, Cascades. And then we're having this deep earthquake movement with all the volcanic activity that we've had as of late. We've got some massive plate line displacement going on right now. Subduction zones are increasing. Crazy world we live in. Thank God we're here. Got to be grateful for every day. I'm grateful for having all of you as viewers on my channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, so we're going to go to the Pacific Disaster Center here and try to see if there's any recent disasters to talk about. But there is a new volcano to talk about again, yet again, another new volcano. And this is the Nishinoshima volcano. And it is very east of the Japan island. It is its own island itself. So flood alerts across the southeastern United States and Canada as that system went across last week. And then there are more coming. There's also a winter storm forming northwestern Rockies that will be bringing some extreme weather straight across central United States and into the Atlantic provinces. And just looking at the satellite imagery over the northern hemisphere, just look at the size and strength of this low pressure system here. You can see the cloud tops being sheared by the strong winds. Low pressure hitting high pressure. Intertropical convergences happening across the northern hemisphere. And it is damn cold. Let's get to the 5-day forecast. Starting here on home base, minus 35 degrees, minus 40 with the wind chill. That is dangerously cold. Friends and family, stay warm today. This will be the coldest day of the week. Things will warm up a little bit, but this high pressure ridge is very dominant and frigid. Man, oh man. Northern Alberta, minus 38, and that's without the wind chill. Probably looking at minus 50 with the wind chill. And here we are. We have large Pacific low pressure system that's going to be bringing a butt ton of snow. Victoria Island, Vancouver, all my friends, D.E.W on the west coast, Butts. I've got friends and family all over the place. But I've also got family in White Rock. So friends and family, west coast, you're going to be buried here soon. And then looking at this nor'easter that develops, heading across the Atlantic provinces later in the week. Boy, oh boy, it will be quite an event. Across Europe, Tropical Storm Brendan is now moving into Russia, and the Norways will be bringing a lot of snow as well. Drier conditions persisting in Europe. And then watching this large low pressure system, possible cyclone conditions moving off of the Chinese seaboard. And then there is relief for Australia as we go around the world here. There's definitely some moisture coming to the continent, thank God, because it has been devastating to see and hear about. And then we've got this large low pressure tropical cyclone developing over Vanuatu. It's going to quickly shift southeast. Heavy rains in Africa, watching for some heavy downpour conditions throughout Madagascar, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, South America, throughout Paraguay and Bolivia. Watch for heavy rains early in the week, and then daily evaporation throughout. But definitely some extreme weather and heavy rains, probably looking at some hail conditions throughout Bolivia. But yeah, the big story is this nor'easter, and of course the winter storm coming in to the BC coastline in Washington. Show you here, windy.com. This is the next 10 days for snow. Look at this, guys. Victoria Island, Vancouver, you're getting at least 20 to 30 centimeters over the next 10 days. Heavy amounts of snow, northern Pakistan, as my thoughts and prayers are going out to friends and family there. They're literally not used to this, and they're losing their lives to these cold and frigid temperatures and snow. We've got snow coming to the higher elevations in Morocco, the desert as well. Friends and family, thanks for watching today. Don't forget to hit that like button. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. And get your morning dew. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family from across the world.